Week 8, Monday. Oh, today we are going to learn some new stuff for a question and answer flow. So we've been doing some new jingles with our prepositions and our object of the preposition. And so prepositions are ones that we just memorize. And there's a long list of them, and we have that big, long preposition flow that we do. And when we're doing our sentences, it's okay to have that out and looking at it to help us remember what those prepositions are. When we're doing this question and answer flow, I'll help you with what the prepositions are in case you don't remember them. And after a while, you'll start to catch on to what most common ones are. Now, remember, once we find the preposition, we're going to ask the word what after it, and the answer is going to be our object of the preposition. And remember our jingle, the object of the preposition is actually a noun. And if we don't get a noun, then it's not correct. Okay? So a noun, we know, can be a subject noun in a sentence, but now we're going to find out another job that a noun does is the object of the preposition. It answers the question what after the preposition. All right, so we're going to do the subject noun, the verb, the adverb, and then when we get to the prepositions, I'll slow down and we'll talk through it a little bit. Okay? So our sentence is really long and interesting. Number 1, ready? An enormous crowd gathered eagerly for the race of the century. Who or what gathered eagerly for the race of the century? Crowd, subject noun. What is being said about crowd? Crowd, gathered, verb. Crowd gathered how? Eagerly, adverb. Here we go. Now we have the word for. For is a preposition, so put a P above it. For what? So this is where we ask the question. When we have the preposition, we ask the question what? So for what? For race. Object of the preposition. And then we do the little article in between, the article adjective. And then we go to the next word, of, preposition. Of what? Century, object of the preposition. And then the article adjective. Now we go back to the subject noun, to the beginning of the sentence, and we say, what kind of crowd? Enormous, adjective. And article adjective. All right, good. Now we do the other things that we normally do. Subject, noun, verb, pattern 1. Only now we're going to do a check. So I'm going to put a check mark there, and I'm going to say subject, noun, verb, pattern 1, check. And then we're going to go back, and we're going to say for the race. So this is a prepositional phrase, it's called. And so the phrase starts with a preposition, and it ends with the object of the preposition. And so when we do this, we're going to put parentheses around the little phrase. So the second one, the phrase starts with of and goes to century, prepositional phrase. Okay? And then the rest of it we finish with the same thing as always. So it has a period, it's a statement, and a declarative sentence. Go back to the verb and divide the complete subject from the complete predicate. So all of that's the same. So now we're just looking for those prepositions that we've memorized. Remember, preposition, preposition, starting with an A, above, about, aboard. All right, so all of those prepositions, and then asking the question what to get the object of the preposition, the OP. All right, and then we're going to check and see, is our object of the preposition, the first one we did was race, is that a noun? Yes. Is century a noun? Yes. So we did good. All right, sentence number 2. Matthew left on an exciting cruise to several countries today. Who left on an exciting cruise to several countries today? Matthew, subject, noun. What is being said about Matthew? Matthew left, verb, good. On, preposition. On what? On exciting? No. On a cruise? Yes. Object of the preposition. What is exciting then? We could say, what kind of cruise? Exciting. Remember, what kind is an adjective? Exciting, adjective. And article, adjective. Keep going. To, preposition. To what? To several? Nope. To countries? Yes. To what? Countries. Object of the preposition. Several, several. What question does several answer? Ooh, it answers how many. So, how many countries? Several. Remember, how many is an adjective one. All right, and then the last word is today, and it's when, right? Left when? Today, adverb. All right, that was a long one. Subject, noun, verb, pattern 1, check. Go down and let's do our prepositional phrases. To several countries. That's it. Is the object of a preposition a noun? Countries, yes. All right, it's a period, it's a statement, it's a declarative sentence. Let's go back to the verb and divide the complete subject from the complete predicate. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look how big the complete predicate is today. All right, good. Sentence number 3. Mother searched diligently for a simple recipe. Who searched diligently for a simple recipe? Mother. Subject, noun. What is being said about mother? Mother searched, verb. Searched how? Diligently, adverb. For, preposition. For what? For simple? Nope. For recipe? Yes. For what? Recipe, object of the preposition. Simple. What question does simple answer? It answers what kind of recipe, right? All right, so what kind of recipe? Simple. Adjective. A, article, adjective. Good job. Go back to the line. Subject, noun, verb, pattern 1. Check. Do we have a prepositional phrase? Yep. For a simple recipe. Period, statement, declarative sentence. Go back to the verb and divide the complete subject from the complete predicate. All right, I know that's new. If you need to watch the video again, go ahead and do that. And then make sure that you write all the labels on your paper. We will continue to have prepositions and objects of prepositions. Now remember, this changes things because when we do a noun check from now on, we'll look for more than one noun in each sentence. Because remember, the 2 noun jobs that we now learned is a noun can be a subject noun, can be the subject, or it can be the object of a preposition. So in sentence 1, we actually have 3 nouns now. So from now on, when we do a noun check, we will look for the subject noun as well as the object of a preposition. Okay? And I just noticed that on sentence 2, we missed putting one of the prepositional phrases in its parentheses. All right, so in sentence number 2, the subject noun is Matthew. So we have a noun there. And then the object of the preposition, cruise, and the object of the preposition, countries. So we have 3 nouns in that sentence. Sentence number 3, subject noun is mother. There's one. And then do we have an object of the preposition? Yep, recipe. And so there's another noun. So when we do our noun checks now, we have to also look for the object of the preposition, which is another job that a noun will do in a sentence. Okay? All right. You are good. Go back and watch it again if you need to, and then fill in your paper.